Welcome, everyone. Greetings to the TATU Your Wellbeing Podcast. I'm your host, TATU Estes, and this is the space where we heal, grow, and thrive, unashamed. If you are new here, TATU stands for Thriving After Trauma Unashamed. And my mission is to empower survivors to embrace with confidence, faith, and self-love. Y'all, I gotta give all the glory to God for this very moment and for everything He is doing in my life, in your life, and in the lives of those on the front line of healing and community service. Whether you're a trauma survivor, a community health worker, or someone seeking personal transformation, know this: you are in the right place. Now let's dive into today's episode, okay? Let me tell y'all a story. Have you ever walked into a room and just felt like something was off? Like the energy wasn't right, the unity wasn't there, and people were just going through the motions? That's exactly how I felt when I arrived at the recent Community Health Workers of Missouri conference. I wasn't even scheduled to speak, actually. They already had all the presenters on the list, but I knew God was calling me to step up. Now, I am the past president, the inaugural past president of this amazing organization. And when I asked to pray, well, no, I didn't ask to pray. Somebody asked me to pray. Let's clarify that. Someone asked me to pray because they seemed to sense that something needed to be bringing us together at this conference that over 200 plus people were going to come and be a part of. I knew that in that very moment, it was no more about me. It was about setting the atmosphere for a move of God. And let me tell you, by the time the conference started, it started with my concept trailer to set the tone. The energy has shifted. It shifted, y'all. It went from uncertainty to empowerment, from doubt to purpose. And here's the truth about that. Sometimes you don't need an official invitation to make an impact. Sometimes God will place you in a room because He needs you to change the atmosphere. And when I say the atmosphere changed, it did. So my question for you is this: where is God calling you to step up? What spaces are you meant to shift and transform? Think about it. Pray about it. And when the moment comes, show up. Because when you do, lives will be changed, including yours. You know, I couldn't leave y'all without sharing a piece of my journey. In my book, Damaged Goods, my journey, I talked about my personal story of surviving gun violence, betrayal, dating violence, and trauma. But look, here's the part that gets me every time. I never thought that what I went through would one day be the very thing that helps someone else heal. No, you couldn't have told me that. At the Schwam conference, I had the chance to introduce the concept trailer for my book and the upcoming film, Bound by Betrayal. I prayed that it would touch hearts, and God showed how He did. He showed out. The responses was overwhelming. Tears, breakthroughs, and confirmations that my story is bigger than me. It really is. Your pain has a purpose. Your story is not over. And what you survived is meant to help someone else survive too. If you're ready to really dive into my story and start your own healing journey, you can grab your copy of Damaged Goods, My Journey on Amazon, or visit ataraestes.com to stay connected. There's a part 2. I have another book that is going to give a series. One, we're going to dive into a greater self-love, faith over fear. We're going to have workbooks. These are actual workbooks to help you navigate self-paced, and some of them are going to be a collective workshop that I will be able to teach and be able to offer that support of what you're needing to heal through your journey. But you have to do your own work on you, just like I had to do the work on myself. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. This is not to rush, but this is just for me just to give a recap on what happened. Understand this. Find your tribe. It's very important to find your tribe. Healing is not meant to be done alone. It really isn't. You must surround yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and walk with you. It's necessary to have like-minded people or people who can just want to see you win. But remember, as they're cheering you on, you must do the work. They can't do it for you. They can't heal you. You can apply yourself to this very work and apply the principles of God. If you're a faith believer, and that's how I introduce your spiritual walk has to be grounded in a strong foundation. And then your other aspects, your mind, will, and emotion can align because of what you not only reading, but you applying to your daily life. So stay strong and courageous no matter what you're facing. Know that God has already made a way for you to come out victorious. You just have to go through it. So push. Trust the process. Healing is yours. But understand, healing is not like this, a linear. It ain't that. It's not always easy. You're going to have your good days you're going through. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your good days you're going through. Then you're going to drop down. Look, but every step forward is a step towards wholeness. Just move. Okay? Move. Now, all right, family. That's it for this debrief of the conference that I just came from on today's episode of TATU Your Wellbeing Podcast. Now, look, if this episode, just this brief episode, and it's very short, has blessed you, I want you to share it with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure to connect with me on social media. If you have not been on Facebook, I am on Facebook if you have it. You can find me on author Atara Estes, or you can connect to the movie fan page, Bound by Betrayal Movie, or you can go to, now there's different menus of what I'm saying this for Facebook, or you can go to the menu of TATU Your Wellbeing, and YouTube, Atara TATU Estes. YouTube is picking up. Subscribe to YouTube channel. A lot of my videos are posted on there every week, increasing to be twice a week, because I'm going to be expanding in my other menus of work that I do to add some balance and not just all the seriousness of advocacy and policy. My work is for real, and all my getting, I'm going to get understanding that even though I go out here and I work hard on the front line to help community health workers to level up themselves and to find their specialty in this workforce, sometimes you just got to have a balance to where you just jump into your other creative skills. So I will be having a art exhibit this year that I did not manifest on last year. Also, I have a Ruth Healing Harvest Pharmacy that will be coming to your local areas of St. Louis, and we're going to be stretching out in different countries to build out our market. Just know, if you're on LinkedIn for business purposes, you can see everything that I do on Atara Estes. And you will see that I am the one of the board of directors of NASHWA, the National Association of Community Health Workers. And look, I don't want you to forget, but remember this: you are not alone. You are loved, and you are worthy, and you are thriving after trauma unashamed. So I'll see you next time. If I haven't mentioned it, we are having a fundraiser. So if you go on Bound by Betrayal, it will show you the link that you're able to help with our production to help us manifest the things that we're about to embark on. of his film. We're about to do a concept. We're going from the concept trailer to now doing the full promotional trailer. And if you want to be an extra, you are more than welcome to follow us on our Facebook page to know when we're about to have it, so you can be in the place to be and knowing what to wear when you are being asked to be there at a certain time. If you want to be in all the different scenes, you're more than welcome. We just need you to sign up, so you can inbox me and let me know that you want to be considered an extra in St. Louis. It's in St. Louis, and it's going to be at Tandy's Community Center and Greater Kingdom Mission Church. It's going to be on a Saturday. So we need you to be in the building, to be in these scenes, to help make this promotional trailer come alive. I can appear at your next event. I can bring my team that is going to be in the movie, but I want you all to show up. Show up and be a part of history in the making. I can sign your book. If you get your book, Damaged Goods, I will be posting the events that I will be at. You can bring your book and I will be there to autograph your book. There will be some other cast that will be at the events as well, so you get a chance to take a picture with them. But we are moving up to do some amazing things. So if you want to book me to speak, be a part of your podcast, to interview about my Damaged Goods book, into the movie Bound by Betrayal, you can reach out to me on all of those different platforms that I've shared and inbox me. But you're best to find me on ataraestes.com. And you can reach me directly that way. I know that I am not being spammed by inboxes on the social media platforms. So be very mindful how you want to reach out and to be taken serious, to be a part of, or inviting me to be a part of any of your upcoming events, to share my story on Damaged Goods being turned into a film, Bound by Betrayal. I look forward to hearing from you all. I know that there's much more to come. When much is given, much is required. And this upcoming Sunday, I will be speaking, and I would love to invite you to be my guest at Greater Kingdom Mission Church at 4201 Kennerly Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri 63113 at 10 a.m. Also, if you are not in the St. Louis area and cannot attend but want to be a part of the service, we are live on Facebook at Greater Kingdom Mission Church. You are welcome to join us. You are welcome to tell us where you are chiming in from and get a chance to witness some of the most powerful women of God that's going to be bringing forth the word. And I am one of the speakers of Sunday's service. So I welcome you to join and be a part of it. And if you don't have a church home and you feel like this is the place to be, you are more than welcome to join and become a member of Greater Kingdom Mission Church. I try not to leave out anything that's going to keep the kingdom growing. So from all of your getting, please get understanding. I am a faith-believing woman of God that know that God has saved me for a time like this. So I thank you for tuning in. Please like and share and subscribe on the different platforms that you see Atara Estes is a part of. I would love to grace your platform for anything right about now pertaining to the book, pertaining to public speaking, pertaining to ministry. I am definitely knowing that God is enlarging my territory, and I am here for Him to get the glory. So I thank you for tuning in. And next time, it's just getting better and better. I'm so proud of Community Health Workers Association of Missouri for doing what they needed to do and to be successful in the conference. And then we got another one coming up for next year. So stay tuned. I say, continue to thrive after trauma unashamed. Know your self-worth and know that you are loved and you're not alone. Be blessed.